Little cat think he live here or something. He our boss. Found his cat in the yard. Fed him once, fed him twice. Now he come back here like he own the place. What's wrong with you? My house. Fancy feast. So we're gonna call this learning lesson. So I bought 2 of these barrels off of Facebook Marketplace. Saw the price. I said, "Oh boy, getting a deal." Which I guess I may still be getting a deal. I got these 2 for like, I think they're like $25 a piece. 55-gallon barrels. I'll try to use them to ship some stuff. I've been watching all the videos of people shipping. I was like, all right, cool, bet, own it. Got a deal, feeling good. Then when dude got here, he informs me that the top doesn't twist off. I'm like, oh man, I done got. So, did a little research, seen some people cutting the bends open and then kind of fasten it back. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to cut this thing open. I'm gonna try to saw it open, and then from there, see how I can finagle it or fasten it back to use it to ship some stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. It's another project I wasn't planning on doing necessarily, but I call it a learning experience. You know, these bins or barrels, if you've tried to purchase some on your own, they can be very expensive, man. I'm talking like damn near $80 to $100, depending on how fancy the closure is and whether or not you're using the plastic or the wood or the fabric type barrels or the metal, whatever the case may be. So, unfortunately, I don't have a big enough opening here to just drop anything into it, fill it up, can wise, food wise, that type of way. So, we're gonna see how it works out. Like I said, my plan is to cut it open either from this spot or from this spot here, and then see if I could fasten it back in a way where maybe I could just kind of slide the top back down and make it fit that way. So we'll see. If it doesn't work out, then it'll be $50, $60 down the drain, a $50, $60 learning experience. Hopefully it will work out though. So, all right, I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I just started cutting, and what I noticed most people will cut the cover all the way off. But since we want to keep the cover, there's no sense to cut it all the way off. So what I'm gonna do on my next one is, you see how I left this little bit of plastic? I'm gonna cut kind of just enough, I guess kind of similar to this one, where again, I can raise the top up, but it'll still allow me to get in there. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sand this down a little bit, sand these little burrs off, and then I'll wash it out. It had detergent in it. Clean this out. And yeah, that's how we're gonna roll. And then I just gotta figure out a way that I'm gonna secure it. Maybe like some bands or something, or latch it, or a ratchet system or something. But yeah, that's how we looking. So, alright, progress. Alright, y'all, so this is what the second one's looking like. I just kept this little lip on it, put a little man muscle on that to bend it back. But now I don't have to figure out a way to reattach it back to the bin. So once I'm ready to close it, boom. So I don't know, might take a little more engineering to do, but so far I think I might be able to work with it. You could definitely smell the detergent. I just used the regular little circular saw, 18-volt battery, Ryobi, nothing special. Made it through with no problem. This is the second one, like I said. Cutting around, and then I don't know, it might not be on that flush like I wanted to. So like I said, I probably have to use some ratchets to just ratchet it on there, and then figure out a way to lock it so that it's secure and nobody could get into it. I'll keep you updated on that, how that goes. Once I get that going, I'm about to wash this one out, dry it up, and then we'll see how it works. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So we back. This is the second barrel. You see how I cut it. I left a little bit more of a lip on this one just so I could close it. Still gonna have to secure it some kind of way. When I finish, I'll probably do that with like a little ratchet system, kind of like that. And then a lock of some sort. Put some tags on it, a little bit of a, I guess, an itemized list of the continents, and then hoping contents, I guess, and then hopefully I don't have too much of a problem when I'm shipping it. I had to take like a little sandpaper, sand down the edges for where I cut to make it a little smoother, because otherwise you might, catch your little hands, catch your little self on the little rough edges. And you don't want no little ones or no people just not paying attention to get caught. So I might sand it a little bit more just to make it a little smoother. Probably won't, but you see what the barrel looked like? It had some soap in here before. So I rinsed it off real good. Got down in here, wiped it down. If I was shipping food, I don't know, I probably would put like another layer of paper or something on the edges just in case that plastic could leach some type of way. I'm not 100% sure. That probably don't make no sense. It might, like it might not. Not too quite sure. But I'm not sending food. I'm sending clothes, equipment, things of that nature. Stuff that's not gonna harm my health, basically. So this is what it looked like. That's what my barrel looks like on the top. Like I said, you'll probably have to put some type of stickers and just notification and whatnot, just kind of saying what you're shipping. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far, y'all. All right, just a quick update. If you got any questions, let me know. Like I said, I bought these. They were like $25 a piece, and then I get to do like $10 to ship it over here, to deliver it over here. So that wasn't bad. About $60 I came out of pocket so far. So if it worked like I wanted to work, I'm saving a lot. If you done the pricing on these barrels, you know they're pricey. They more fancy, but they're pricey. All right.